everyone, and welcome to beautiful R.A. Fagnall Hall on the campus of Elmhurst University as we bring you Blue Jay basketball tonight. The Elmhurst University Blue Jays entertain the Hanover College Panthers. And a very pleasant good evening, everyone. My name is Mark Kruger. Delighted to have you with us for Blue Jay basketball. Tethany Carrillo's Blue Jays come in with a record of 0-2. 2 losses on the road. Tonight is the home opener for the Blue Jays and for the Panthers of Hanover College. This is the season opener for the Panthers. We're glad you have it with us. I mentioned Elmhurst 0-2. They lost to Loras College on November 6th. And then on November 10th on Wednesday, falling to Aurora University at Thornton Gymnasium. The final against Aurora was 103 to 73, and the final against Loras was 91 to 62. Let's go to our public address announcer. Here is Bruce Hill.
Your Elmhurst University Blue Jays. Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin today's game, we'd like to take a moment to pause and observe a moment of silence. Hanover College senior women's basketball player Lexi Riggles passed away suddenly a few weeks ago. Lexi wore jersey number 10. To honor her memory tonight, we'd like to ask everyone to please stand and observe a 10-second moment of silence as we remember Hanover's Lexi Riggles. Thank you. Please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem.
have the starting lineups for both of these two ball clubs. Both of these two teams, very, very young teams, starting two freshmen, Kate Matthews and Kate Bowling, two freshmen for the Blue Jays. Taylor Harrison is the lone senior, and then for the Panthers, they also have a very, very young team. A couple of freshmen in the starting lineup as well. Taylor Heath and Catherine Benter are both freshmen, and they also have a senior in the starting lineup, Liz Tynan. Head coach of the Panthers is John Jones in his 6th season. And for the Blue Jays, the head coach is Tethny Carrillo. Boy, just a touching tribute before the game. Just a tragedy for this Hanover College basketball team. The sudden passing of basketball player Lexi Riggles, and you saw her number 10 jersey on the bench, and just a tough situation for Hanover College. But the ball is up, tip controlled by the Panthers, and we are off and running here in Elmhurst. 15-foot jump shot by Tynan is off the mark, and the rebound by Harrison. Here come the Blue Jays, their first possession of the night. On the women's side, they play 4 10-minute quarters. That one tapped away. It will not be a backcourt. And bringing it up is Katie Matrice. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Ball is tapped away and a turnover. That's a problem that the Blue Jays had in their last game against Aurora University. The Blue Jays committed 36 turnovers against the Spartans, and that is a triple to start the scoring by Catherine Benter. So it's 3-0 in favor of the Panthers. Benter is a 5'9" freshman from Brownstown, Indiana. And this ball goes out of bounds. It will go to the Panthers. Yeah, those 36 turnovers against AU, that resulted in 43 AU points off of those turnovers. So Blue Jays definitely hope to take care of the ball a little better here at home. Home opener for Elmhurst University. 3-0 in favor of the Panthers. We're just underway. We're glad you logged on to BlueJayTV.com. Blue Jay basketball live from R.A. Faginal Hall. Kind of a unique starting time, 5 o'clock. That 3 ball is off the mark by Benter. Blue Jays now on the attack. Matrice whips it up top here to Masato inside, and the bucket is good by Harrison. Taylor saw some time last year as a junior. The lone senior now in the starting lineup. Boy, Tethny Carrillo, she lost a lot of talent from last year. A lot of seniors. Shot inside is off the mark. Rebound by Kate Matthews. Yeah, they lost Mia Reese, Kelly Wyrich, Elena Cabrera, Courtney O'Donnell. Marissa Urso was a senior, but she's back as a 5th-year senior. Inside, and Harrison was fouled. She'll come to the line here to shoot 2. Taylor Harrison does a nice job on the block, and she will come to the line here to shoot 2. Foul was on Addie Gardner, and for Gardner, her first. It's the team's first. 7:44 remaining here in this opening quarter. First free throw was short by Taylor, and she'll have one more. Taylor goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Last year, the shortened season, the Blue Jays finished 3-10. 3-9 in the CCIW. Meanwhile, Hanover finished 9-4 a year ago. And on the drive, we're going to have a blocking foul. This one should go against Kate Bowling. And it is on Bowling. That is her first. Kate Bowling, also a freshman, 5'7" freshman from Overland Park, Kansas. Averaging 2.5 points per game here in the early going. Addie Gardner will take the shot. That one is well off the mark, into the hands of Bowling. Tried to get the pass inside to Harrison, and it went through her hands, and she taps on her chest as if to say, my fault. And a turnover for the Blue Jays here. 7:14 remaining. We are in the opening quarter. A 3-ball by Catherine Benter, and a conventional field goal and a free throw by Taylor Harrison. We're tied at 3. And good help defense by Kate Matthews as she rips it away. And now on the drive, it's Musato, and she lays it in. Marissa Musato, the sophomore, gives the Blue Jays the 2-point lead, and it's 5-3 with 6:53 remaining in the first quarter. Coming in for Hanover is number 30, Maddie Sears. Here's Heath. Into the corner, that's Benter. And Heath will dribble it out. 14 on the shot clock. 3-ball taken and good by Maddie Sears. So Maddie Sears comes in and contributes right away with a triple. Oh, and a turnover there as it went off the foot of Katie Matrice. Panthers quickly the other way. Another 3-ball attempt by Benter. That one is off the mark. Ball is loose, and it's picked up by Bowling. Bowling gets it across half court. Passes it off to Matthews. Matthews drives in the lane off the glass and in. Kate Matthews with a bucket. Kate with had 9 points in that season opener against Loris. Right baseline shot. That one is good by Marissa Musato. Her second field goal of the quarter. And the Blue Jays lead it by 3, 9-6. So a good start to this one by the Blue Jays. Wilder double teamed, brings it out to Benter. Benter has it blocked by Harrison. Huge block by Taylor. 5:20 to go here in the opening quarter. Into Harrison, and she got fouled on the entry pass. Fouled from behind by Callie Wilder. For Wilder, that's her first. Into the game, Peyton Schmidt for the Blue Jays, and also Marissa Urso, the 5th-year senior. And into the game for Hanover is number 3, Reese Sexton. Ball was kicked. Shot clock at 22. Nine to 6, Blue Jays with the lead. Urso on the drive. Entry pass was knocked away by Hanover. Ball is loose, and we're going to have a held ball. Possession arrow goes to the Blue Jays. Musato will inbound it. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Looking to get it in. Musato finally gets it in at the top of the key to Urso. Urso, reach in and a foul. Reese Sexton with the reach in foul. That is her first. It's the third team foul of the quarter. The Blue Jays have 2 team fouls. 5:02 remaining here in the opening quarter. The Blue Jays in that game against Aurora University, it was tied. That one is off the mark. Sexton got the rebound. She was fouled. Against Aurora University, it was tied at 20 after 1, but then Aurora University just pulled away. And a timeout taken on the floor here. 4:51 remaining. It's 9-6 Blue Jays. And then the very first game the Elmhurst University Blue Jays had against Loris College, the Blue Jays actually led the Jayhawks at halftime 37-34, but they were outscored in the third quarter 34-7 by the Jayhawks, and Loras College went on to win 91-62. Kate Matrice had 18 points for the Blue Jays in that game against Loras. So that third quarter, the second half, the Blue Jays kind of ran out of gas. So that's why it's good that they are off to a good start here tonight. 9-6, they lead the Panthers here with 4:51 remaining here in the opening quarter. By the way, we should congratulate John Baines and the Elmhurst University men's team coming away with the victory on Tuesday night, knocking off the Hornets of Kalamazoo College. 78-58 was the final on Tuesday night. Jake Rohde had 28 points to lead the Blue Jays. Wes Hooker had 15. Jay Militello chipped in with a dozen for the Blue Jays. So congratulations to the men's team getting their first victory of the season. All right, here we go. Some pressure in the backcourt by Urso, and she is guarding Sexton. Sexton gets it across half court. Sexton looking for an outlet, and now she finally gives it up. Over here on the near side, this is Sears, and Sears connects with her second triple of the game. Boy, Maddie Sears coming off the bench and hitting a couple of triples. Now pressure and a turnover and a steal and a foul by Marissa Urso. Good pressure by Hanover in the backcourt, and Urso commits the foul. Anna Bauer got fouled, number 25. Urso's first, it's Urso's second foul. It's the 14th foul. And now Kate Bowling comes back into the game, and she replaces Katie Matrice. New 30-second shot clock here for Hanover. 4:23 left in the quarter. Blue Jays and Hanover tied at 9. Nice drive. That one missed, however, by Benter. Blue Jays now into the front court. Tied at 9. A little over 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Bounce pass into the lane is stolen, and another turnover for the Blue Jays. Second effort that time is good by Hanover, and that breaks the tie. It's 11-9. That bucket was by Liz Tynan to break the tie. Oh, blocked that time by Peyton Schmidt. Schmidt loses it, however, and another turnover by the Blue Jays. 11-9 in favor of the visiting Panthers here. Here's another three-ball attempt by Sears. She hit 2 earlier this quarter, and coming down with the rebound was Harrison, and Tethny Carrillo wants a timeout here. Timeout taken by Tethny Carrillo, a 30-second timeout, and I'm sure she's going to address the fact that her team is has committed a lot of turnovers here in this first quarter. 7 turnovers for Elmhurst already in this first quarter. Only 2 turnovers for the Panthers. 11-9 in favor of the visiting Panthers. Hanover College out of the HCAC Conference, the Heartland Collegiate Athletic Conference. Hanover College out of Hanover, Illinois. The oldest private college in the state of Indiana. Hanover College had an enrollment of just over 1,000 back in 2019. So now some pressure in the backcourt here by the Panthers. See if the Blue Jays can do a better job of breaking it this time. 3:17 to go here in the opening quarter. You're logged on to BlueJayTV.com. My name is Mark Kruger. So glad to bring you Blue Jay basketball. Of course, Veterans Day was yesterday, and certainly want to thank all of the veterans who did serve and who currently serve. And there's a double team, and the ball was knocked out of bounds. 22 seconds on the shot clock. Matthews will inbound it. She gets it into Urso. And Marissa does not use the screen. She got double teamed, and she threw an elbow and a shoulder, and it's going to get called for the foul. Offensive foul on Urso. That is her third. Wow. 3 personal fouls for Urso, and Katie Matrice is going to come into the game, and Urso is going to have to leave with 3 fouls here in this first quarter. So Marissa is probably done for the rest of the half. Lynette Bloomy into the game, number 14 for Hanover. And she banks in the 3. So the bank is open for Lynette Bloomy. Boy, oh boy. Hanover has 5 field goals. 4 of them are from downtown. And Hanover leads by 5. Its biggest lead of the game, 14-9. Now more pressure in the backcourt by the Panthers. And this time the Blue Jays get it over. Matthews brings it up top. Here's Bowling. Picks up her dribble into the lane, and getting fouled is Morgan Collar. See Collar one dribble, she puts it up, got fouled. And so Collar will come to the line here to shoot 2. Foul was on Reese Sexton, her second. Collar, a 56% free throw shooter on this young season, comes up short there. But Morgan will have one more. 6-foot sophomore from Prospect Heights, Illinois, comes up short on that one. Averaging 8.5 points per game and 7 rebounds per contest is Morgan Collar, 6-footer. And now a foul by Elmhurst, foul on Kate Matthews. That is her first. It's the 5th team foul. So the Blue Jays are over the foul limit. And so now 2 free throws coming for Hanover with 2:13 remaining here in the opening quarter. And that free throw rattles around and in. Well, that one was banked in by Anna Bauer. So she'll take them both. 2 free throws by Anna. It's a 7-point lead for Hanover. And again, that full court pressure really giving the Blue Jays some trouble here. 16-9, Hanover with the lead, with 2:06 left to play here in the opening quarter. Under 2 minutes now. 12 on the shot clock for the Blue Jays. Trying to get it inside to Collar. The kick out. Shot by Matthews is no good. An air ball. Rebound by Benter. Hanover quickly on the attack. The entry pass into Bauer, and we're going to have a foul. So Bauer will come to the line. The foul was on Ella Riley, who is into the game. Ella Riley is a 5'8" freshman, averaging 5.5 points per game from Plymouth, Michigan. So back to the line is Anna Bauer. Remember, she banked in her last free throw, and that one she rattles in. Anna is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. She's the only Panther to get to the foul stripe so far. 8-point lead for the Panthers. Make it a 9-point lead. They've doubled up on the Blue Jays. It's 18-9. with 1:34 to go. And again, that pressure again by the Panthers. Matrice gives it up to Riley. Riley now double team. Riley picks up her dribble. She's in trouble. Bounce passes it to Bowling. And knocked out of bounds by Hanover. Boy, this is an aggressive defense. And Harrison is telling her teammates, hey, calm down, calm down. That's the senior. Taylor showing some leadership out there on the floor. Matrice holding inside to Harrison. The pass is knocked away. Good interior defense by Hanover College. Panthers now on the attack. Driving layup is short, and getting the loose ball is Katie Matrice. Under a minute to go. The drive, and no good by Matrice. Hanover comes away with it. 50 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Bounce pass, and the left-handed lay-in is good by Taylor Heath. Taylor Heath with the layup, and it's 20-9. Hanover with the lead. Harrison at the other end. She can't convert on the layup. She thought she was fouled. No call, and now a held ball. Harrison and Keaton Chastain got held up. And the possession arrow going to Hanover College. Half a minute remaining. There's about a 4-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. 20-9, the Panthers with the lead. Benter with 5 on the shot clock. Into the corner, that shot is short, and the rebound pulled down by Collar. 1 second to go in the quarter, and the Blue Jays do not get it off. So at the end of one, from R.A. Fagnall Hall here in Elmhurst, Hanover leads it by a score of 20-9. You're watching Blue Jay basketball right here on BlueJayTV.com.
For nearly 150 years, Elmhurst College prepared students for lives of meaning and success. Today, as Elmhurst University, we're carrying on that proud legacy. A beautiful campus just 30 minutes from downtown Chicago. Small classes where you'll get to know your professors. And top-ranked majors and graduate programs that will open the door to the career of your dreams. As we celebrate a new name for our institution in an ever-changing world, our values and spirit remain the same. Welcome to Elmhurst University.
And we welcome you back here to R.A. Fagnall Hall on the campus of Elmhurst University. And there you see the numbers. 20-9 in favor of the visiting Panthers. Maddie Sears came off the bench, hit a couple of threes. She's got 6 points to lead the Panthers. Marissa Masado had a couple of field goals for the Blue Jays. She has 4 points in that opening quarter. The Panthers, with 6 field goals in that first quarter, 4 of the 6 field goals were from behind the arc. Hanover in that first quarter went 5 of 15. Check that, 6 of 15 from the field. The Blue Jays 4 of 8 in that opening quarter. The Blue Jays, though, with 8 turnovers in that first quarter. Hanover with just 2. Remember, the Blue Jays had 36 turnovers in the last game against Aurora University at Thornton Gymnasium back on Wednesday, 2 nights ago on November 10th. So, see if the Blue Jays do a better job of holding on to the basketball here to start the second quarter. Taking the outside shot, Bowling is off the mark. Long rebound taken by Hanover. 20-9, just underway here in the second quarter. Benter dribbling up top. Seconds on the shot clock. Trying to manufacture something. Oh, driving lay-in with the left hand is good by Taylor Heath. Taylor with her second field goal. Nice drive with the left hand and the lay-in. And it's 22-9. From the free throw line, bounce pass is stolen. Nice job of reading the passing lanes was Sears. She got the steal. Right baseline shot is good. Tethany Carrillo wants and gets a timeout as Liz Tynan buries the jumper from the right corner, and a 4-0 run by the Panthers to start the second quarter, and it's 24-9 Hanover. Liz Tynan, who just made that last bucket, she was a all-conference honorable mention in 2021. Senior Savannah Courtney was a first-team all-conference performer, and a freshman, Reese Sexton, was a conference newcomer team all-conference performer for Hanover. As I mentioned, the Blue Jays lost quite a bit of talent due to graduation. A lot of talented seniors. I mentioned them earlier: Courtney O'Donnell and Elena Cabrera, Kelly Wyrich, Mia Reese. Marissa Urso was a senior, but she has come back as a fifth-year senior, but she is in foul trouble tonight. She has 3 fouls, so she is on the bench for Coach Carrillo, and it's going to be tough because she's the ball handler. It'll be tough to see how the Blue Jays bring the ball up, and a smart move by Coach John Jones, knowing that the Blue Jays are tough in the point guard category, and so they're applying full court pressure. Taylor Heath picking up a reach-in foul, however. For Heath, that's her first. So the Blue Jays are certainly going to have to take care of the basketball and figure out this full court press of Hanover. Here's Peyton Schmidt getting it inside to Harrison, and what's the foul? I think they're calling an offensive foul or a travel. I think they're just, they're calling an offensive foul on Taylor Harrison. That's her first. I guess they're saying that she backed into the defender. So Taylor picking up her first team foul of the quarter. Each team has 1 team foul. 24-9, Panthers with the lead. Kiera McCloskey is into the game for Hanover. Number 24. She inbounds the ball here for the Panthers, gets it right back. Kiera gives it off. Into the game is Grace Beazold, number 1. Beazold has the ball right now. Skip pass over here to Sears. Taking the jumper was Wilder. That ball may have been partially blocked. Here come the Blue Jays on the attack. Terrazin running the floor nicely. Oh, check that was Collar running the floor, excuse me. And Morgan Collar was fouled, and so she'll return to the foul line to shoot 2. Foul was on Maddie Sears. That's her first, second team foul, and so to the line is Morgan Collar. Morgan is 0 for 2 from the foul line tonight, and she hits that one. First point of the second quarter for the Blue Jays. It comes with 8 minutes and 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Second free throw is also good by Morgan. And it's 24-11. Hanover with the lead. And a steal. Schmidt takes it all the way off the glass. Too strong. Offensive rebound though by Bowling. And they should have reset the shot clock, and yeah, that's what the whistle is for. The ball did hit the rim on the lay-in attempt by Peyton Schmidt, and the shot clock was never reset. And it looks like they are going to put 20 seconds on the shot clock. Well, now they put 17 on the shot clock. All right. 7 minutes and 44 seconds to go in the half. Collar gets it inside to Harrison, and she was fouled. So Harrison to the line. So back-to-back trips to the foul line here. It was Collar a moment ago, and now Taylor to the line to shoot two as she buries the first one. Foul, by the way, was on Kiera McCloskey. That's her first. Third team foul. Second free throw back of the iron, no good by Taylor. And it's 24-12. Hanover by a dozen. 7:29 left. First game of the season for Hanover. It's the home opener for the Blue Jays. Elmhurst 0-2 coming into tonight. Reaching in a steal by Peyton Schmidt. Peyton will have another lay-in opportunity, and she was fouled. So Peyton Schmidt will come to the line. Actually, a pretty good foul by Taylor Heath, kind of forcing Peyton to earn her pace, so to speak. She'll come to the line to shoot two. And for Heath, that is her second personal foul. Peyton Schmidt had 13 points in the season opening loss against Loras College. She also had 13 points in the loss against Aurora University on Wednesday night. Schmidt's first trip to the foul line is good, and for Peyton, her first point of the night. All of the Blue Jays' points in the second quarter coming via the free throw line. They are 4 for 5 from the foul line. Now make it 5 of 6. And it's a 10-point lead for the Panthers, 24-14, with just over 7 minutes to go here in the first half, as that three ball is short. Rebound taken down by Matthews. Bowling quickly into the front court, inside, and the lay-in is good by Collar. You see Morgan Collar inside getting the easy lay-in. That's the first field goal of the second quarter for the Blue Jays, and the lead has dwindled down to 8. So a nice run by the Blue Jays here, and a timeout taken by John Jones and the Panthers. 24-16 with 6:51 to go. The Blue Jays' next game will be here at R.A. Fagenal Hall on November 17th against St. Mary's. Next Wednesday, that'll be a 6 o'clock tip-off, as you see the nice pass and the lay-in there by Collar. Next Wednesday, St. Mary's, 6 o'clock tip-off, and we'll have that one for you here on BlueJayTV.com. Women's team, Blue Jays and St. Mary's next Wednesday here from R.A. Fagenal Hall. Tonight, it's an 8-point lead. Hanover with the ball and the lead. Near steal by Schmidt. The drive and the shot, and that one is good by Grace Beazle. And for Grace, that's her first field goal of the game. The lead is back up to 10. Blue Jays quickly the other way. The lay-in is short by Matthews. And we're going to have a held ball. Possession arrow going to Elmhurst. Coming up on the 6-minute mark of this first half. They get it inside, and the turnaround shot by Wilder is no good. She was a bit off balance on that shot, kind of fading to her right. And now Elmhurst with the ball, and they lose it. Another turnover for the Blue Jays. Quickly ahead is Beeshold. Beeshold can't get it to go. Rebound pulled down by Matthews. Matthews in some traffic, and she loses it. Beeshold comes up with a loose ball for Hanover. Beeshold drives and misses, but she was fouled. Grace Beeshold will come to the line to shoot two. And once again, Hanover with the pressure underneath the Blue Jay bucket. Back into the game, Marissa Masato, number 21 for Tethny Carrillo. Boy, hard to believe. Tethny has been the head coach here at Elmhurst, now her 15th season already. Where has the time gone? The free throw is good by Grace Beeshold. Tethny does a great job with this program, not only on the court, but in the classroom as well. Second free throw by Grace is good. She's got 4 points, all of them in the second quarter. And the lead is now a dozen. 5.5 left to play. Schmidt trying to get it across, and she does. Schmidt is double teamed. Harrison, nice pass, good ball movement inside, and the lay-in by Collar. Well, that's how you break that pressure, just good quick ball movement, and it ended up in a lay-in for Collar. 10-point lead for Hanover. 5 minutes left to play. An air ball by Beeshold. And now the Blue Jays in transition as they lose it. Schmidt got it. Her shot blocked by Sexton. It will remain Blue Jay basketball. Matrice is back in for Elmhurst. Back in for Hanover is Keaton Chastain. Sears is back in for the Panthers as well. Masato to trigger the inbound here for the Blue Jays. Inside to Harrison, and she lays it in. Harrison with her second field goal of the game, and it's an 8-point advantage for Hanover. 4:38 to play in the half, and a reach in and a near steal, but instead it's going to be a foul. It's going to be on Marissa Masato. Saw the lay-in there by Harrison. For Masato, it's her first. 13 foul of the quarter. Three-ball attempt, top of the key is off the mark by Benter, but the Blue Jays lose it. And so Hanover will get another opportunity here. .425 left to play in the half. Here's Sexton running the offense from the point. Shot clock down to 10. And a whistle and a trap. See if the Blue Jays can take advantage of the turnover. We got a whistle here and a foul away from the ball. And now I think they're trying to figure out who the foul was. They give the foul to McCloskey, and the free throw is good by Harrison. Harrison will have one more. It's just a 7-point game now. Second free throw is missed. Coming down with it was Sexton. Now some pressure in the backcourt by the Blue Jays. 13 turnovers for Elmhurst, just 5 turnovers for Hanover. Well, make it 6. Chastain lost control of it. Turnover for the Panthers. 3:50 to play here in the first half. Blue Jays with the ball trailing by 7. Now pressure again by the Panthers in the backcourt. Blue Jays get it across. No, nobody. Oh, coming over on the drive by Musato at the very last minute and a block. And now a turnover, the steal by Bowling. And Bowling brings it up, looks over at Coach Carrillo. Tethny yelling out the offensive instructions. 3:20 to go in the half. Inside to Harrison, off the glass short. Hanover comes away with the rebound. Going down on the floor was Chastain. She got the rebound. And a whistle at the other end. Marissa Masato with the foul. It is her second. It's the 4th team foul. Hanover over the limit with 5 team fouls. Back into the game for the Blue Jays is Morgan Collar. First free throw is no good. 3:06 left. As Bauer misses them both. Hanover with just 3 field goals here in the second quarter. Tough shot that time, but getting the roll is Kate Matthews. Blue Jays with just 4 field goals in this second quarter, but they've trimmed the lead down to 5. 28-23 Hanover. Ball in the interior and a held ball here. Good hustle and good hands by Kate Matthews with the tie-up, and the possession arrow going to the Blue Jays. So good pressure defense by Elmhurst here in the last couple of moments. And now Elmhurst, the Blue Jays find themselves trailing by just 5. 28-23. Get the ball back to Matthews. Here's Bowling. Bowling gets it to Matrice. And now back up top, and the Blue Jays will set the offense. 15 on the shot clock. It's Bowling directing traffic. Bowling inside to Collar, and it's knocked away. That pass wasn't quite there as Hanover was there defensively. And another turnover through the fingertips there of Kiki Crabtree. And so another turnover by Hanover. 2:13 left. Boy, Hanover has been turning over the ball the last couple of moments. There's the double team, and Matrice's pass intended to Harrison was knocked out of bounds. Matthews to inbound it. 21 on the shot clock, 2:04 left in the half. Inside to Harrison. Harrison, no good. Rebound pulled down by Bauer. Harrison had the good position, just too strong off the glass. And at the other end, Harrison with the reach in. For Taylor, that's her second. It's the 5th team foul. Hanover will shoot free throws here. 1:51 left. To the line is Kiki Crabtree, 5'6" sophomore from Franklin, Indiana. And she'll have a pair here. Crabtree misses the first free throw. She'll have one more. 28-23 Hanover. Now it's 29-23 as Crabtree goes 1 of 2 from the foul line. 1:50 to go in the half. 29-23. Schmidt has the numbers. Nice bounce pass, and the left-handed lay-in is good by Matthews. Schmidt with the assist, Matthews with the bucket. Kate now with 6. It's a 4-point lead, 29-25. Blue Jays did a great job of breaking the pressure that last trip down, resulting in the lay-in by Matthews. The lead is 4 for the Panthers. Popping up top here is Beashole. And that 3-ball rattles around and out. 3-ball attempt by Maddie Sears, and we're gonna have a whistle and a foul against Hanover. Both teams are over the limit, so Elmhurst will shoot a pair here. 1:18 left. Follows on Lynette Bloomy. That is her first. And so Taylor Harrison to the line for 2 more free throws. Well, check that. I'm sorry. That's Morgan Collar at the free throw line. Morgan is 4 for 6 from the free throw line here in this first half. But the Blue Jays have cut the lead down to 2. And that 3-ball is off the mark by Bloomy. Out of bounds to Hanover. With 20 seconds they put on the shot clock, 1:02 left in the half. 29-27 Hanover. The Panthers have been on a drought here the last couple of moments. Blue Jays closing the second quarter out nicely, and stepping out of bounds. Stepping out of bounds was Crabtree. So another turnover for Hanover. Under a minute. 9th turnover of the half for Hanover. 14 turnovers for the Blue Jays. 3-ball attempt by Matrice. That one is off the mark, but the putback by Matthews. Good offensive rebound, and the putback by the freshman Kate Matthews. Now we've got a whistle and a foul, and so Matthews to the line. Boy, Kate Matthews has such good instincts. And she comes to the line for the first time tonight, a chance to break the tie and a chance for the Blue Jays to take the lead. Fouls on Kelly Wilder, her second. Back of the iron, no good by Matthews. We're tied at 29. There's about a 9-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock is down to 13. Left baseline shot is good by Liz Tynan. Liz now with 6, that breaks the tie. Panthers by 2, 31-29. 10 seconds to go in the half. Matthews dropped it off to Collar, and it goes out of bounds to the Blue Jays. Into the game for Elmhurst is number 15, Lindsay Novak, freshman from Romeoville. 7 seconds to go in the half. Here's Benter. Benter gives it off to Sears. Her 3 is off the mark, and that is the end of the first half. A good closeout by the Blue Jays here in the second quarter. Hanover leads it by 2, 31-29 here at halftime. You are watching Blue Jay basketball. You are logged on to BlueJayTV.com.
For nearly 150 years, Elmhurst College prepared students for lives of meaning and success. Today, as Elmhurst University, we're carrying on that proud legacy. A beautiful campus just 30 minutes from downtown Chicago. Small classes where you'll get to know your professors. and top-ranked majors and graduate programs that will open the door to the career of your dreams. As we celebrate a new name for our institution in an ever-changing world, our values and spirit remain the same. Welcome to Elmhurst University.
You just might end up making the world a better place. But first, you have to discover who you are and what you can learn from others. To do that, you have to seek out teachers and mentors who will help you identify your goals and challenge you to go after them. Before you can do that, you have to find a community that welcomes and supports you. A place where you can learn, a place where you can thrive. Before you can do that, you must have motivation and desire to improve your mind, your soul, your circumstances. To ignite that desire, you must find your potential. We'll help you discover your potential once you discover us. Elmhurst University.
We know that going to college is a huge investment. You put your trust and time in Elmhurst University, and we do the same. You invest in us, and we invest in you.
Your story begins as we welcome you to Elmhurst University. From your first day of orientation, our focus is getting you acclimated to college life and making you a part of the Elmhurst community.
Definitely Elmhurst was the one that I fell in love with. Right when you stepped on campus, it was a nice environment. It just felt like home.
The goal of first year seminar is to make the transition from high school to college as smooth as possible. It's an instantaneous way to have a niche at Elmhurst.
A lot of times there's that doubt that I don't know if I can make it here. I don't know if I'm meant to be here. I feel it is our role as an institution to get those doubts out of their mind the second they are on this campus.
Once you've started classes, our responsibility is to support you both personally and academically.
Your faculty and your staff who are here and committed to your success are going to be walking with you on that journey, providing both the challenge and the support for you along that way.
I changed my major about 5 times, and so I really needed someone there to help me through it, help me pick out new classes, to help me make sure that I graduate on time.
So they support us academically, but they're also interested in our lives as a whole individual. For example, when I was applying for the Fulbright, they were more than willing and super supportive.
Along with supporting you, our job is to make sure you challenge yourself in order to make the most of your experience.
When the students, especially in computer science, go out into related fields, they're going to be confronted with adapting to new environments, new technologies, and we try to challenge them in the classroom to adapt, to learn how to learn.
I've had teachers go to me and say, I think you'd be interested in research, so they introduced me to some professors, and I've been doing research now for 3 semesters. It taught me a lot about myself, definitely, and about the way I adapt to different situations.
I think we all learn best when we're a little bit scared, a little bit on the edge. I really believe that the things that are beyond the typical, experiencing undergraduate research, studying abroad, having a quality internship, some of those things are going to be most memorable and meaningful and really impactful for them.
As your academic journey at Elmhurst comes to an end, our relationship reaches a crucial point as we launch you into the next phase of your life.
Elmhurst is a liberal arts college that aims at creating educated citizens, and that's not a process that just takes 4 years or 2 years. We're invested in these students. We give our kind of heart and soul to them while they're here, and so we care if they succeed once they leave.
When students go on to graduate and go on to live amazing lives and do things personally and professionally, their fingerprints are still all over this institution in a way that helped us to become a better sense of who we are and who we as an institution want to be in the world.
We don't at Elmhurst tell students what to think, but we try to teach them how to engage with their own values to become better citizens of this country, of this world.
And that makes me proud to be a part of the community of Elmhurst.
I'm confident in our graduates because I know we've prepared them both personally and professionally. We love to see them fly the nest and flourish.
My name is Michael. I'm a senior here. I study special education and I'm a first-generation college student.
My name is Lauren Berryhill. I'm a junior and I'm a music education major.
My name is Sarah Jean Dickey. I am a double major in mathematics and computer science with a minor in Spanish, and I'm a senior.
My name is Raniel Morales. I'm a freshman and I'm a psychology major.
I transferred to Elmhurst because I like the small class sizes and I really value that professor-student relationship that I knew that I was going to get here.
When I was looking at other colleges, it just didn't feel like people cared and wanted you there the same way that when you came to Elmhurst. They just really wanted you to be there and to learn and grow, and I felt like I would be comfortable coming here, but also be pushed in so many ways to grow and become better.
I already knew some people who went here, and I'd visit a couple of times just to hang out with them. I just really liked being around them and being here. And the campus itself is absolutely beautiful.
My sister did go to school here as well. I kind of already knew the campus a little bit, knew it was a great school. I'm glad I chose Elmhurst because it was probably the best place for me, and it was the best monetary decision as well.
When I first transferred, I lived in apartments, but now I live in Stanger, and I really couldn't picture it any other way. Like, I love being on campus. There's just something about rolling out of bed and going to class that I love.
I started out in Chick my freshman year here. I moved to Niebuhr halfway through. I lived in Chick my sophomore year as well, and I've been living in an on-campus house on Myrtle for the past 2 years, and I love it there.
I've actually only lived in Cureton Hall all 3 years. I really could stay there my 4th year and be fine.
I love the community that it brought, that you were one room away from your friends, you were eating dinner on campus together almost every night, and just that there were different opportunities within the residence halls.
A day in the life is pretty hectic. Most music ed majors, their classes are in the mornings and then their ensembles are in the afternoon. So I'm pretty much boom, 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 thing to thing to thing.
I'm a morning person, so whether I have class in the morning or not, I like to wake up a little bit on the earlier side.
So I'd wake up at 5:30, practice, eat breakfast quickly, go to my 9 a.m.
Probably have class till around noon. And depending on the day, I'll probably head out to the local middle school to take some time with my students there, go to the library to do some homework, and then I also work at the library.
Get out of class, go home, change, go directly to work.
I'll usually have work later in the afternoon, and then eat dinner, maybe do some more homework, watch a movie.
Get a dinner or some snacks at the Roost, and then head back to my dorm to do some homework and head to bed.
Usually I spend time with my friends at night, and that's when I get to catch up on what's going on.
My favorite place on campus is on the 3rd floor of the education department. It's the best place to study with the best view.
I have 2 favorite places on campus. One is my house, but I also love the conference room in Daniels.
My favorite place would be the cafeteria.
Sitting in Founders, I love to sit at one of those tables and do homework. You can be in there to have fun, you can be in there to study, and the vibe can be whatever you want it to be.
Out of the 4 classes that I took this past semester, my favorite class was acting. The professor was Dr. Tony Noyce. He is such a character. He's so awesome to be around. It was such a fun experience.
And my favorite class was probably linear algebra with Dr. Crawford. It was part theory and part computation, which I really liked how it pulled those 2 concepts together. And Dr. Crawford is just an amazing teacher. I've had her almost every semester since I've been here.
Post-colonial theory with Dr. Janice Lively, and that class had me thinking about it like all day.
Music theory class, which is probably an interesting choice because it was at 8 a.m. every single day my freshman year, both semesters, which no one likes 8 a.m.s in college. My professor, Mr. Streeter, is incredible, and my class became more of a community than anything. It was a really nice way to come into college, and honestly, my best friends came out of that class.
One of my favorite activities is the honors program. I've been involved with it all 4 years that I've been on campus here. I'm also involved in Alpha Phi Omega here on campus. You do a lot of service in the community. You get to build relationships with people in the organization, and you get to do a lot of leadership activities.
I've been involved in lots of student groups on campus, all the choral ensembles, the vocal ensembles, and I loved being in late night blues, vocal jazz. We just had a lot of fun and really bonded with each other. I'm also a member of Phi Mu. It's a really fun way to meet people, but also to give back to others that need it.
My favorite organizations that I've been a part of is definitely the Black Student Union, because I really like what they're doing for the campus overall and the social justice issues that they're pursuing on campus.
I'm pretty much just involved with running. I'm really proud to be a Blue Jay because it's an amazing community. Blue also looks really nice when we're running, so it's awesome.
Love being a student ambassador in the Office of Admissions. It's really great because I get to give tours to all these potential students, whether they're first years or transfers.
I'm a CA for the ELSA students, which basically means that I live in the dorms that they also live in to provide any like extra support that they might need. And I'm really proud to be part of this program, especially because it's like one of the few in the country. And it's awesome because I work with students with disabilities in like classrooms, and they always ask me, oh, can I go to Elmhurst? And like I can say confidently, yes, you can go to Elmhurst.
When I cross the stage at graduation, I'll be most proud of all the research that I've done. I didn't come into college with the intention to do that. I fell in love with the idea of research and the process of doing research.
It's just incredible to look back and think that Elmhurst has done so much for me already, and I think that's what I'll be most proud of, to think just who I've become and who I want to be still.
I think what I would remember most fondly are obviously my friends that I've made.
Making memories with those friends in really interesting places that normally wouldn't be so exciting, but they are, because you love each other and you get to know each other so well.
Between the professors and the friends that I've made, I think that will stay with me the rest of my life.
People who give back to Elmhurst, you're not only helping me, you're helping my family grow as well. Me graduating college and being the first one to graduate means that hopefully others in my family, like my nephews and nieces, can see that and want to come to a school like Elmhurst.
So when you give money to Elmhurst, you're giving these students like the experience of a lifetime and the ability to become who they're meant to be.
Thank you for giving us the opportunity to change our lives.
Back to R.A. Fagnall Hall. There you see the numbers. It's the home opener for the Elmhurst University Blue Jays, and the visitors tonight, the Panthers of Hanover College, and the Panthers lead it by 2 here at the break by a score of 31-29. Mark Kruger delayed to bring you all the action. It was almost a role reversal with the first and the second quarters. Hanover outscored Elmhurst in the first quarter 20-9. But then Elmhurst outscored Hanover in the second quarter 20-11. And the Panthers have this 2-point lead here at halftime. Blue Jays did a good job of points in the paint. They have twice as many points in the paint as the Panthers do. 16 points in the paint for Elmhurst, just 8 points in the paint for Hanover. 15 turnovers for Elmhurst, 10 turnovers for the Panthers. Leading scorers, let's start with the Elmhurst University Blue Jays. Kate Matthews, 6 of her 8 first half points coming in the second quarter. Morgan Collar, all 8 of her points coming in that second quarter. Harrison had 7, Masato with 4. Peyton Schmidt added a couple of free throws for the Blue Jays. Leading scorers for the Panthers, Liz Tynan had 6, Maddie Sears had 6. Anna Bauer added 4 free throws. Taylor Heath also had 4 points. Grace Beeshold had 4 points as well for Hanover. So we're just about ready to get the second half underway. A lot of action with CCIW teams tonight. Of course, they are all non-conference games. Augustana is at Central. Carroll is at St. Mary's. Remember, St. Mary's will be here at R.A. Fagnall Hall next Wednesday against the Blue Jays. That'll be a 6 o'clock tip-off. North Central is at Hope tonight. Illinois Wesleyan is at Wittenberg. and Carthage is at St. Norbert. So the Blue Jays coming out onto the court. Starting 5 for Coach Tethany Carrillo. Taylor Harrison, Kate Bowling, Kate Matthews, Katie Matrice, and Marissa Masato. The starting 5 for Tethany Carrillo. Starting 5 also for John Jones's Panthers. Taylor Heath, Addie Gardner, Liz Tynan, Callie Wilder, Catherine Benter to start this third quarter. By the way, I should mention there are 3 Gardners on this Hanover College roster. 2 are sisters. That shot from the 3 is off the mark, but Benter getting it back, and another opportunity, no good rebound to Marissa Masato. 2 sisters are Ava and Addie. The other Gardner is Delaney Gardner. She is not related. Delaney is not related to Ava or Addie. Just wanted to get that out there. We got a held ball here. Possession arrow going to the Blue Jays here. So it'll be Elmhurst basketball just underway here in the third quarter. Blue Jays trying to tie it up or perhaps take the lead on a 3. Harrison, half hook shot, no good. And the rebound taken down by Tynan. Pull-up jumper may have been partially blocked by Musato from behind, but getting it back and putting it in is Catherine Benter. Benter now has 5 points, and the lead is now 4. Matrice on the drive with the left hand, that's no good. And coming down with the rebound is Callie Wilder. Good strong rebound by Wilder. Shot clock down to 14. One-handed shot is off the mark by Benter. It goes out of bounds to the Blue Jays. 8:34 left here in the third quarter. Blue Jays trying to get their first win of the season here at home. They're 0-2, a couple of road losses to Loras College and Aurora University. Pressure now in the backcourt by Hanover, and a 10-second violation. So Bowling does not get it over, and a violation and a turnover for the Blue Jays. 8:23 left here in the third. Fresh 30-second shot clock now for the Panthers. Nobody's in double figures yet for either team. Heath working around the screen, and it's an offensive foul. It's going to be on Callie Wilder, and for Wilder, that is her third. So Wilder's going to come out of the game. Into the game is Anna Bauer. Anna Bauer had a good first half for the Panthers. She hit 4 free throws, all in the first quarter. And now again, that pressure by Hanover. Blue Jays break it, Musato travel. Yeah, that was a good call by the official. Marissa shuffled her feet as she caught the ball and tried to make the move. 4-point lead for the Panthers. Left baseline shot of the floater by Taylor Heath is good. Heath with 6. The lead is 6. 35-29 Hanover with 7.5 left to play here in the third. Remember, this was the quarter that the Blue Jays fell apart against Loras College in the season opener. Nice drive that time though by Kate Matthews as she took it strong to the hoop and she got fouled. She'll come to the line to shoot 2. Addie Gardner picking up the foul, her second. It's the second team foul of the quarter. Blue Jays have yet to commit a foul here in this third quarter. Matthews to the line. She's 0 for 1 from the free throw line tonight. Leaves that one a little bit short. Kate Matthews was 4 of 6 shooting in that first half. Ended up with 8 points. Missed both free throws here. So the lead is still 6 for the Panthers. 35-29. Good ball movement and the kick out, and the perimeter shot is off by Benter. Harrison with a nice rebound. The outlet to Matrice. Matrice has the numbers. Nice pass. The layup is no good by Matthews. Hanover quickly on the attack. Sears. And the pass and the lay-in by Benter is no good, but a foul call. Hanover running the floor nicely. Benter got fouled, and she'll be rewarded with a couple of free throws. Foul on Bowling, her third. So the fouls starting to pile up here on the Blue Jays as the first free throw is good. By Benter, this is her first trip to the foul line. She's got 6. 7 points now for Catherine Benter. She's the leading scorer right now for the Panthers. She comes out of the game as Maddie Sears checks in. So it's 37-29, Hanover by 8. Remember, they led by 2 at the break. 6:47 to go here in the third. Nice ball movement, left baseline shot good by Marissa Urso. Urso left wide open left baseline and she drilled it. Remember, Marissa with foul trouble with 3. Speaking of threes, that triple by Gardner is too strong, but Hanover will get another opportunity here. Sears will take the right baseline shot, that's no good. And another opportunity for Hanover, a foul called against Collar of Elmhurst. For Morgan, that's her first. Second team foul of the quarter. And a bump by Peyton Schmidt. And for Peyton, that is going to be her first foul. It's going to be the third team foul. Coach Carrillo saying, hey, talk defensively, talk through the picks. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Sears will inbound it here for Hanover. She gets it in up top to Tynan. Popping out is Sears. Her 3 ball. Back to the iron, no good. But another opportunity as Bauer got the offensive rebound, but now here comes Elmhurst. Schmidt. A Euro step to the side, counted, and she was fouled. Peyton Schmidt with a beautiful move. Watch Peyton here on the open floor. She goes to that Euro sidestep, got the bucket to go, and a chance to complete the 3-point play. Taylor Heath with the block. For Heath, that is her third. Lynette Bloomy comes into the game. She comes in for Addie Gardner. A chance now for Peyton to complete the 3-point play. And a chance for the Blue Jays to get to within 3. 37-34. 6 minutes remaining here in the third. Hanover by 3. 3-ball attempt by Sexton is good. Reese Sexton, her first points of the game, and the lead is back up to 6. 40-34. Urso gets it across the timeline, and a near steal that time. But what's the call? Are they calling a foul, or are they saying Hanover was out of bounds? Yeah, I think they're just saying that the Panthers were out of bounds. So Urso will inbound it here. Drive into the lane and the dish off. And the lay-in is good by Taylor Horizon. Horizon has 9, and it's a 4-point Hanover lead, 40-36. But when Taylor gets the ball down on the block, Hanover really does not have an answer for her defensively. I think the Blue Jays really need to work on getting the ball to Taylor down low. Shot clock down to 5. Shot clock down to 4. Blocked by Taylor. Here come the Blue Jays on the attack. Under 5 minutes to go in the quarter. The drive by Schmidt off the glass, too strong. Harrison's putback is good. Harrison now in double figures with 11. The Blue Jays are within 2. And Harrison with a block at the other end. Nice take to the bucket by Lynette Bloomy, and Taylor came over, some good help defense. You see the putback there by Taylor, good job on the offensive glass. But at the other end, Taylor committing a foul, and a timeout taken here by Tethny Carrillo. Is it a 30-second or a full timeout? No indication yet by the officials. I believe it is a full timeout taken by the Blue Jays here with 4 minutes and 38 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. The Blue Jays are within 2, 40-38. A couple of back-to-back field goals by Taylor Harrison. She's got 11. She's the only player in double figures for either team. Kate Matthews has 8. Morgan Collar has 8 for the Blue Jays. Meanwhile, the leading scorer for the Panthers is Catherine Benter. She has 7. Tynan and Sears each with 6. This is the season opener for Hanover College. As you see the numbers right there. For the Blue Jays, this is game number 3. A couple of road losses for Elmhurst to start the season. A 91-62 loss to Loras, and a 103-73 loss to Aurora University on Wednesday night. 2 shots now for Bloomy. Bloomy gets the first one to go. She's got 4. She hit a 3-ball back in the first quarter. Bloomy is a senior from St. Anthony, Indiana. And Bloomy hits the 2 free throws to give Lynette 5 points on the game. And it's a 4-point lead for Hanover. Here's that pressure again by the Panthers. And a steal. Reaching and a steal by Bauer. She cannot get it to go. Boy, the Blue Jays are fortunate there. Urso quickly on the attack the other way. Here's Matrice. Gives it up to Urso. Drops it inside to Collar. Off the glass and in by Matthews. Matthews now in double figures with 10. And the Blue Jays are within 2, 42-40, under 4 minutes to go here in the third. They bring it back up top to Sexton. Sexton will back it out, guarded by Matrice. And a whistle and an offensive foul. Player control foul away from the ball. The foul is on Keaton Chastain. And for Chastain, that's her second. It's the 4th team foul of the quarter. Both teams have 4 team fouls. 3:40 to go. Matrice on the drive. Can't get it to go. Rebound pulled down by Chastain. Benter on the drive. Backing in on Matthews. Shot no good. Rebound right into the hands of Collar. Morgan will bring it up herself. Quickly ahead and over the outstretched arm of Peyton Schmidt. and the Blue Jays turn it over here. Opportunity there for Blue Jays to tie the game up, but instead they turn it over. 42-40, Hanover with the lead. Sexton passes it off to Chastain. Chastain into the lane, got bumped a little bit, left-handed shot is short, and a rebound and a foul on the offensive rebound attempt. Morgan Collar will get called for the foul, and for Collar that is her second. It is the 5th team foul, so the Blue Jays are over the limit, and that means Anna Bauer will come back to the free throw line to shoot 2. Bauer is 4 of 6 from the foul line tonight. Misses the first one there, she'll have one more. 2:58 to go here in the third. We got a good one unfolding here at R.A. Fagin Hall. Second free throw rattles in by Bauer. 5 points for Anna, all from the free throw line. Back in for Hanover is number 1, Grace Beeshold. Pressure now in the backcourt. Schmidt gets it ahead. Oh, the Blue Jays do a great job of breaking it, but missing the lay-in was Matthews. And Matthews, in frustration perhaps, picks up the foul. For Matthews, her second, it's the 5th team foul of the quarter, so the Blue Jays are over the limit, so that means the Panthers will be shooting. Both teams, we'll check that. Hanover has 4 team fouls. So 2 free throws here for Keaton Chastain, her first trip to the foul line tonight. She buries the first one, she'll have one more. 4-point lead for the Panthers. 44-40. Hanover with the lead. 2:41 remaining in the third quarter. Panthers knocked it out of bounds. Schmidt will inbound it. She gets it into Urso. Into the block to Matthews. Good move, and Chastain will get fouled from behind by Harrison. That's her third. So Keaton will walk the other end, and she'll shoot a couple more free throws here. Back into the game for the Blue Jays is Morgan Collar. She comes in for Harrison. 2:31 left in the third. And that free throw is off the mark by Keaton. Chastain will have one more here. 44-40 Hanover. She's well short on that one, into the hands of Urso. Marissa pushing the ball up. Good pass inside to Collar. Collar off the glass, count it, and she was fouled. Morgan Collar looking to complete the three-point play. Nice entry pass by Matthews, and a beautiful move down on the block by Morgan Collar. Morgan now in double figures with 10 and a chance to complete the three-point play. Bloomy with the foul, her second. Collar now with 11, and the Blue Jays are within one. 43-44, Hanover by one. Popping out is Bloomy. Bloomy whoops it back to Chastain. Chastain drives baseline, got cut off. 9 on the shot clock. Chastain drops it off to Sexton. Can't get it to go. Chastain, the putback, it's good. Chastain with her first field goal of the game, and the lead is 3 for Hanover. 46-43, 1:41 left. The drive by Schmidt is no good. Rebound Chastain. Chastain looking for an outlet. Whips it ahead to Bloomy. Bloomy tried to drop it down to Beeshole, and it's stolen by the Blue Jays. And the pass is off the mark from Matthews to Urso. Back into the game for Elmhurst is Katie Matrice. .119 left to play here in the third quarter. Hanover with the ball, leading by 3. (46-43) Panthers, and a whistle and a reach in. Katie Matrice will get called for the reach in, and for Katie, that is her second. And as I mentioned earlier, the Blue Jays are over the limit, and so Sexton will have 2 free throws here. One more for Sexton. Boy, that's the 12th free throw of the quarter for Hanover. They have been living at the foul line here in this third quarter. It's 48-43 Hanover. A 5-point lead for the visiting Panthers. Exactly 1 minute remaining here in the quarter. Oh, a nice pass inside of the lane by Collins. Another beautiful assist by Matthews. Boy, Kate Matthews has had a nice game at both ends of the floor. It's 48-45. It's a one-possession game. Taking the shot is Bauer. She can't get it to go. Bauer tried to get the offensive rebound, and she was fouled. I think it's going to be on Collar. For Morgan, that's her third. And so back to the foul line goes the Panthers and Anna Bauer. Bauer is 5 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. 34 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Bauer has 5 points, all of them from the free throw line. Misses that one, she'll have one more. Can't get that one to go. Urso gets the long rebound. About a 4-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. If the Blue Jays hit a 3, they can tie the game up, but it's going to be an offensive foul. It's going to be on Kate Matthews. And for Kate, apparently an illegal screen, that's her third. So player control foul, Hanover will inbound it here. Shot clock turned off, 23 seconds to go in the quarter. 48-45 Hanover. Ten seconds to go in the quarter. Benter kicks it out. The 3 ball is good. Oh my, by Kiki Crabtree. Crabtree's 3 at the end of the third quarter gives Hanover a 6-point lead heading into the fourth. 51-45. Hanover, you are logged on to BlueJayTV.com.
For nearly 150 years, Elmhurst College prepared students for lives of meaning and success. Today, as Elmhurst University, we're carrying on that proud legacy. A beautiful campus just 30 minutes from downtown Chicago. Small classes where you'll get to know your professors. And top-ranked majors and graduate programs that will open the door to the career of your dreams. As we celebrate a new name for our institution in an ever-changing world, our values and spirit remain the same. Welcome to Elmhurst University.
And welcome back to R.A. Fagenal Hall. Hanover College outscoring the Blue Jays in that third quarter, 20-16, to take a 6-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. Morgan Collar with a huge three-point play towards the end of that third quarter. She has 13 points so far for the Blue Jays. Taylor Harrison has 11. Kate Matthews has 10. Those are the three Blue Jays in double figures. As far as Hanover is concerned, well, they have yet to have a young lady go into double figures. Benter has 7. Sears and Tynan each have 6. Sexton has 5. All right, here we go. Can the Blue Jays come from behind? Blue Jays trailed by 11 at the end of 1, 20-9. They trailed by just 2 at halftime, 31-29, and they find themselves trailing by 6 here at the end of 3. Mark Kruger, delighted to bring you all the action from beautiful R.A. Fagnall Hall in Elmhurst, Illinois. From the elbow, that shot rattles in by Anna Bauer. Her first field goal of the game, and Hanover leads now 53-45. Bauer now with 7. Just underway here in the fourth quarter. Urso for 3. Back of the iron, no good. Blue Jays have yet to connect from behind the arc. 53-45, Hanover with the lead. Behind the back dribble, shot off the glass is no good by Heath. Another effort is short, right into the hands of Collar. Collar dribbles out of traffic. Passes it off to Bowling. Bowling across half court. Just over a minute gone by here in this fourth quarter. Urso can hit that 3. Marissa, man, if you're open, you got to start launching. All within the offense, of course. Here's a 3-ball attempt by Bowling. That one is off the mark. Good effort by Matthews to get an offensive rebound. Kate Matthews, boy, she has been relentless at both ends of the floor. Can't say what a great floor game she has had here tonight. And a whistle. Let's see what the call is here. Well, neither team with a team foul, so that there was no foul of that play. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Matthews faked the 3, drives off the glass and in. 12 for Kate Matthews, and the Blue Jays are within 6. 53-47. But I think offensively you got to get the ball to number 30 here, and a block will be called here on Kate Bowling. And for Kate, that's going to be foul number 4. 4th personal foul for Bowling, and Tethny has to take her out of the game. Back into the game is Taylor Harrison. So Bowling leaves with 4 fouls. Bauer into the lane, good defense by Terrazin into the hands of the Blue Jays. This is Bowling. Well, I thought they were going to replace Bowling, but they did not. Bowling stays in the game. So kind of a, well, now Peyton Schmidt is at the scorer's table. I think Peyton may be coming in for Bowling. Again, Kate Bowling out there with 4 fouls. Blue Jays man-to-man defensively. Off the glass and in. Nice soft touch that time by Taylor Heath. Taylor now with 8. And it's 55-47. Bowling takes it, no good, and the rebound to Hanover. Benter got the rebound. 55-47 Panthers, and they have the ball here. 7 minutes remaining here in this fourth quarter. And a reach-in and a foul on Harrison. And is that number 5? It is indeed. So Taylor Harrison fouls out of the game. She fouls out with 11 points here and fouls out with 6:57 to go. So the Blue Jays lose some interior defense and interior offense. Tynan hands it off here to Heath. Heath, top of the key. Heath will take the triple. Front of the rim, no good. There was 3 seconds on the shot clock when Heath took that three. Urso got a nice strong rebound, and there's a foul. Foul against Hanover. Foul is on Callie Wilder, and for Wilder, that is her 4th. It's the first team foul of the quarter. Wilder is going to come out next dead ball. She's out there with 4 fouls. Bowling is out there as well with 4 fouls. There's a nice pass by Bowling, and Matthews with the lay-in. Kate Matthews now with 14. Blue Jays are within 6. Need a stop here. 6:08 left. Oh, triple. 3 ball by Catherine Benter. She had a triple early on in the game. She now is in double figures with 10, and the lead is 9 for Hanover. That was a huge 3 ball by Benter. Kick ball, shot clock, reset to 20. Back into the game for the Panthers is Reese Sexton, number 3. Boy, a big 3 ball by Catherine Benter. Blue Jays are going to have to come on another run here. Here's Schmidt on the drive, blocked. Here comes Hanover on the attack. Outside shot is good by Reese Sexton. And does Tethany Carrillo want a timeout? Yes. Just like that, it's a double-digit lead. An 11-point lead for John Jones and his Panthers. Tethany Carrillo wants a timeout. My, oh my. A 3 ball by Catherine Benter, and then in transition, the Panthers with another field goal, and just like that, it is 60-49. 5.5 minutes left to play. As I mentioned earlier, the Panthers out of the Heartland Collegiate Athletic Conference. Panthers are picked to finish 2nd in the conference this season. The Blue Jays, well, they're going to be, if they are, I shouldn't say going to be, they are a very young team. And I think it's going to take some time for this team to develop, this time for this team to gel. Again, losing a lot of talent to graduation. Courtney O'Donnell, Elena Cabrera, Kelly Wyrich, Mia Reese, all mentioned them earlier on. That's why you play a very, very tough non-conference schedule that the Blue Jays have to prepare them for the tough CCIW road ahead. All right, Blue Jay basketball here, 5.5 minutes left. Still plenty of time. Urso looking to try to get it inside to Matthews. It wasn't there. Schmidt dribbling at the top of the key. Here is Matthews. 10 on the shot clock. Matthews inside to Collar. Three ball by Urso. Yes. Marissa Urso hits the first triple of the game for Elmhurst. And just like that, the Blue Jays are within 8. 60-52. Under 5 minutes to go. At the elbow, turnaround jumper by Wilder is no good, and we're going to have a held ball. Possession arrow going to the Blue Jays. It was a long rebound from that shot from the corner, and another timeout taken here. I believe Tethny Carrillo calling another timeout here with 4 minutes and 37 seconds left to play. Maybe just to give her team a little bit of a rest here. The Blue Jays with just one timeout remaining. Head coach John Jones and the Panthers, they have 3 timeouts remaining. Again, leading the way for the Blue Jays, Kate Matthews. She had 8 points at halftime. 6 points here in the second half for Matthews to give her 14 on the night. She has taken it to the hoop. She has a number of assists as well. Has a number of rebounds as well. She just another well-rounded game today. For Kate Matthews. All right, Elmhurst with the ball here after the timeout. Matthews picked up her dribble. This is Urso. Back to Matthews. Matthews on the drive, tried to bounce it off to Collar, but it was picked off. Hanover now on the attack. Top of the key, this is Wilder. She gives it up. Down on the block, and the lay-in is good. Easy lay-in that time by Keaton Chastain, and the lead is back up to 10. 62-52. Collar with the hook shot with the left hand, no good. 10-point lead for Hanover. 3:42 left. Three ball left corner, that one is good. Three ball by Catherine Benter. For Benter, that's her third three-point field goal of the game, and the lead is 13. Forced shot at the other end by Collar, trying to draw the foul, but no call by the official. And now Hanover can work the clock here. Just over 3 minutes to go. It's a 13-point Hanover lead. 65-52. Heath. And this will be a turnover for Hanover. Back into the game for the Blue Jays is Katie Matrice. Also, Marissa Masato, number 21, is back in for Elmhurst. 2:49 left. Uphill challenge here for the Blue Jays here. With the ball trailing 65-52. Left baseline shot by Musato is no good. Tipped around, Urso's putback is no good, but she was fouled. Good effort by the fifth-year senior hitting the offensive glass. Marissa will come to the line here to shoot two. And of course, the nice part about this is that it stops the clock and the Blue Jays can put some points on the board. 2:37 left. Six points now for Marissa Urso. All coming in the second half here. Remember, she had some foul trouble in that first half. 65-53. 2 free throws are good by Urso, 65-54. The lead is 11, and a blocking foul is going to be called here against the Blue Jays. It'll be on Peyton Schmidt. For Peyton, it's her second. It's the third team foul of the fourth quarter. Special thanks to Dennis Bergen. He's our producer, engineer, director, camera operator. Doing a bit of everything for us here tonight. We thank him for his work tonight. 2:23 left. Heath at the top of the key. Shot clock down to 12. Stolen. Here come the Blue Jays on the attack. Urso weaving in and out. Drops it off. No foul called. Hanover coming the other way. Benter with the left-handed layup. That's no good. And it's going to go, well, we're going to have a foul. Keep it at this end, the official says, so that means the foul will be called against Elmhurst. It'll be on Marissa Masato, her third. Fourth team foul. Exactly 2 minutes remaining. 65-54, Hanover. Whistle and a foul away from the ball. Who's it on? Masato? Yep, Marissa Masato, her fourth. And so it's the 15th foul. So the Blue Jays are over the limit. Wilder will shoot 2. Chance for Wilder to get in the scoring count. Back of the iron, no good for Wilder. 1:56 left. Blue Jays are going to have to start launching here. Second free throw is good by Wilder. So she goes 1 for 2. Back in the game is Maddie Sears for Hanover. She comes in for Wilder. It's a 12-point lead, 66-54. Urso, take it. No, instead she passes it off to Schmidt. Urso on the drive, dishes it off to Collar. Her shot won't go. Hanover with the rebound and a whistle and a foul. 1:40 left. Hanover will shoot some free throws. Blue Jay foul on Lindsay Novak. And for Lindsay, that is her first. The 5'4" freshman from Romeoville. Taylor Heath to the line to shoot 2. 9 points now for Heath. Heath in double figures with 10. 1:39 left. 68-54, Hanover with the lead. And a reach in and a steal by Heath. Boy, she's had a good game tonight for the Panthers. And she will pull it out, top of the key, guarded by Matrice. Into the corner. Benter will launch. That one is no good, but Hanover keeps it alive, and their new 20 seconds on the shot clock. Second and third opportunities again for the Panthers. Shot clock down to 10. Heath on the drive, left-handed lay-in is good. 12 now for Heath, 70-54. Under a minute left. Blue Jays are going to fall to 0-3. Hanover is going to win its first game of the season. And a backcourt violation. Urso thought it was partially touched or tipped by Hanover, but the official's not going to buy it. Bowling back into the game with the 4 fouls. 46 seconds left. Well, the Blue Jays, around the 4-minute mark, they cut it down to 6. But then Hanover went on a bit of a run, reach in by Lindsay Novak, her second. And so back to the line will be Catherine Benter. Hanover kind of pulled away here in the last couple of moments. Give a lot of credit to John Jones and his club. Benter here to shoot 2. Points now for Catherine Benter. Solid game for her as she comes out of the game. Chastain replaces Benter here. 72-54 and a whistle and a foul on Chastain. Half a minute remaining. Only the 3rd team foul of the quarter for Hanover. And before this play gets going, a whistle and I think the officials want to get the shot clock straightened out. Yeah, it was at 30. They bring it down to 26 now. 30 seconds left to go in the game. So a 4-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock, and on the inbounds, a turnover. So Hanover can just run this one out. They don't need to put up a shot. 22 seconds to go in the game. And Sears will just run it out. Coach Carrillo saying just hold it. No need to commit a foul. 10 seconds left. So your final score here from R.A. Fagnall Hall is going to be Hanover College 72. Elmhurst University 54. Leading the way for Hanover was Catherine Benter. She had 15 points. Taylor Heath chipped in with 12. Sears and Bauer each had 7. Leading scorer for the Blue Jays was Kate Matthews with 14. Morgan Collar had 13. Taylor Harrison chipped in with 11. So that'll do it from R.A. Fagnall Hall. Again, the final score, Hanover wins it by a score of 72-54 over the Blue Jays. You have been logged on to BlueJayTV.com. Have a great weekend. So long, everybody.